What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Happy Tuesday. Today we are making some Spanish chicken and some yellow rice and some fried cabbages and some plantains. Yes, get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I already cleaned my chicken. I cut my cabbage. I got my onions cut and stuff. We got to roll on with this because this is a little process for it. But we're going to get it going right now. Let's go. Hold on, flip this camera around. First, let's start off with our rice. Let's start off with our rice. Let's do our yellow rice. Hello, Glenda Harris. Hello, hey, Shell. Sandra Taylor. Hello, Elaine Ely. Hello. Yeah, I'm early. Look, hold on a second. I'm still in my gym outfit. So that means I just came in, had to wash my hands and all the good stuff. They got the prepping the stuff and everything, you know. I was like, it'll make no sense for me to take a shower and get ready to get back sweaty to cook. So like, nah, let me go ahead and cook and get that over with. And I go take me a shower and I can sit down and eat. How about that? So that's what I did. That's why I'm early. What's up, Unc? What's going on, Jim Brown? Deborah Brown. Hello. Sandra McCovey. Hello. Cynthia Spencer. Hello. All right, let's start off with our rice. All right, so normally or always, I start my rice in cold water. I was not going to say cold water. I start my rice off in boiling water. I'm sorry. I boil my water, not cold water. I don't put cold water in my rice. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and add our broth to it. I'm going to use some chicken base. Going to get that in there. And this is simple. It's so simple. You don't have to do too much to this rice. So simple. Add in your broth. And some basil. This is natural food coloring. And some basil in here. It's in the powder form. Add that. And I also like to add some parsley in here and some bay leaf. Add some parsley, some bay leaf. And shoot, come on, two. All right, some bay leaves in there. Some black pepper. The way it's already seasoned. I forgot to get another garlic powder. I forgot this one had been steamed. Some garlic powder. And we're going to let this come to a boil. We'll let it come to a boil. I'm using parboiled rice. I'm not using long grain. This is parboiled, okay? Let's get our pot ready for our... I'm going to turn it on. Use some olive oil. Go ahead and get it hot and turn it all the way down, though, while we season our chicken. All right, chicken's already cleaned. Now we just move. We gonna roll right through this. We gonna roll right on through this. Come on, shrink. Okay, we want to go that way. All right. Okay, it went. All right. That's a good size. Okay, now, if you can't find anito seeds, Badia is the brand that usually carry it. But if you can't find the anito seeds itself, which is like has a slight nutmeg taste, slight, because you know I don't like nutmeg, slight nutmeg taste, sweet peppery taste. That's the taste that anito seed have, and also they have a nice fragrant smell to it. But what this is, you see that word, achodio? That's what's inside of sazon that turned the sazon reddish color. This also has coloring properties as well too. This will turn your food a slight tint of yellow too as well. So you can use it. But whenever I do my Spanish food, or Spanish chicken, I like to use the Nito seed because it gives the flavor. All right, we're gonna use some Nito seed. I'm gonna use some smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. If you can't find it, you can use just plain paprika, okay? I'm pretty sure you can find some smoked paprika though. A little Rika. Got a little Rika. She over there smoking. Some black pepper. Garlic powder. We're gonna add some sazon because we want that nice good Spanish flavor in there. Some sazon. Careful with this. If you're gonna add any other seasoning, careful with this. I need to sit right in my. I'm tripping. I'm saying, well, sit right in my face. Some onion. I'm using caramelized onion. You use plain onion, but you know, I like this stuff. I really do like this stuff. You found them gloves for me? Mm-hmm. Okay, what is it?
Name right there? At the outside of the package.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The rest of them.
Don't put your toes up. Okay. I just need to be Michael Jackson right now. I don't cut myself. I normally don't cut myself. What happened was my whole fingernail is split. It's split and the meat came out. Horrible. I bumped it I was digging into the freezer at the restaurant. I dug into the freezer and the thing caught me and it split my nail and it's all messed up. It's one of those ouch, 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 no lemon juice around here. They gonna make you want to holler. I'm gonna add some more seasoned cilantro chicken in here. Add some more. Gotta make sure it has some flavor. All right, got our chicken nicely seasoned. Gonna let it set for a second. And let's roll on into it. All right, so this calls for a red sauce. My rice is, water's boiling. Oh, it boiled quickly. Okay, let's get back to the rice. Just gonna add that rice in that pot. No measurements, but you can. And I don't wash this rice. I tell you guys all the time, I don't wash this rice at all. I wait for that little peak to come out the middle. A little more, right there. When that peak come out the middle like that, I know I have enough rice. Don't ask me how I know. I do it all the time. Rice come out perfect every time. I've been doing this ever since I was a youngster. I can't tell you what age I started cooking rice, but I've been cooking rice for a long time, Geechee. Never fails. And I'm gonna let it come back to a boil before I put the lid on it. That's another thing I do too. I never cut the cover back with a lid until it come back to a boil on its own. It makes you stir it in. Because you don't want it to burn to the bottom. We're going to turn this temperature down just a little bit. Turn your radio down. Just a little bit. All right. On over here. Guess I'll put this right here. Okay. All right. We're going to get into our Spanish. Our Spanish over here, okay? I got some sofrito. What you can have a red sofrito or you can have a green sofrito. fresh. Okay, I have the sofrito. Sofrito is made fresh. Now you also find it in the jar. Goya makes this one. They make the red sofrito or rojo sofrito or verde sofrito. I'm going with the green right now because I'm gonna add a lot of tomato-based things. Ooh. To this. So if y'all ask what's in sofrito, it's green peppers, garlic, cilantro, and onions. That's what's in sofrito. And they mix it down into a paste, or also known as green seasoning. You want to let that sofrito get happy. Let me turn my heat up. Instantly you smell goodness gracious in here. Instantly. Just want to let it get a little happy, let it start getting fragrant, which it already is. It's already, and I'm starving, y'all. I didn't eat all day. I had a dang on smoothie, that's it. Some dang on chia seeds in it. You already know that's gonna be a morning. Chia seeds send you to the bathroom, those like flax seeds. Oh Lord. But it's a good cleanser for your body. I can turn this up higher because I got a lot of chicken to add to this. I was trying to get the bigger pieces down. Turn it all the way up. And for those that's going to, of course I wash my chicken. All right, I just did that process before I came on live. That's all. But of course I wash my chicken. Of course, you have to even ask that question. If you know me, you know me. You know that chicken is cleaned. I say, look, ain't no slime on that chicken at all. Dang, it smell like our abuela house in this thing. Y'all know what our abuela house is? It means grandma. It smells like our abuela house. You won't let that cook. You can pour that juice in there too. Don't waste that seasoning. We need all that seasoning. And if y'all seeing how my family is a huge rainbow of people of color, of descent, and everything. I have a huge family. Cubano, Italiano, Jamaican, Bahamian, Asian. Irish, Indian, of course, black. I know y'all see my family during the holidays, and that's my family, yeah. We have a large array of family. So that's why different, you can eat a lot of different things and know how to cook it too as well. All right, we're gonna turn this. I can let it come back to a boil. Let it come back to a boil. Now we're gonna cover it, and then I'm gonna turn it all the way to. I'm gonna turn it to 4 and let it go a little bit more, and then I'm gonna turn it all the way down until I turn it off. I just want to let this cook. Let's let some of that juice get down to that bottom so it won't scorch. Dang, that smelling good. If y'all can smell the inside of this house right now, oh my God. I'm trying to tell you, if y'all can smell the inside of this house. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, little Shank Shank, what you doing, Shank Shank? All right, let's cut our, like I said, I cut my cabbage already. We're gonna let that go ahead and cook. It's gonna be a little minute for that. Let me turn this, not turn it down. I got some maruros, which is sweet plantains or plantains or plantanitos. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, Cubano, Puerto Rican. I said I forgot some other families that I have. Yeah, Cubano and Puerto Rican. But this meal right here come from my abuelo that was Cubano. She was Cubano. She was my cousin's grandmother, but of course she adopted all of us, and she spoke no English, no English. She's been in the United States for a long time. May her soul rest in peace. She passed about 2 years ago, but she spoke no English at all, straight from Cuba. But she was a heck of I want to say that she was a hell of a cook. She once told me how to make the black beans and stuff from scratch. I just never did it. I told you I was going to show you guys how to make it from scratch. How to make that pulled pork. Make this chicken and rice. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Where she said the box was at? She said the box was in the middle. Oh, up here. I'm trying to see because that's how that thing is. Ooh, that you see it, it's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. Hope it don't turn black. And I got to walk around with the stank finger. Look like my finger it's turned crusty. Yeah, I stumped it, grabbing stuff out the freezer. All right, this is not a banana, and you want them to look like this. Like, why you got a rotten banana, chef? It's not a rotten banana, okay? This is what you want your plantanitos to look like, or your maduros. You want them to look black like this. The blacker they are, the sweeter they are. The sweeter, the blacker the berry, sweeter juicy. You already know. So the blacker they are, the better they are. If you get the green ones, that's fine too, but you have to do those a different process. And the husk on them, or the skin on them, is not like a banana. It's actually very, very thick. It's really thick. Like it's like leather almost. And sometimes then you get to this. I couldn't find them more that was dark like this. They pick those out fast. I went to a Spanish store too. I went to Santiago's here in Winter Haven, but they pick those out first because they want the sweet ones. But you can buy these in the freezer section. If you go to your international or your novelty section in your grocery store, it's gonna say novelty or might say Hispanic. But look in the novelty section first, and they normally have them inside of in the freezer, inside of a box or a bag. Normally it's Goya that has them. Let me check this chicken real quick. I'm just flipping chicken real quick. I'm coming. All right. So I like to cut them. You can cut them in circles like this. Just make sure they're wide enough. Let me blow this up for y'all. Make sure they're wide enough if you're gonna cut them into circles. If you're gonna cut them into circles like this, make sure it's thick enough. And just we're gonna smash them down. I'll just leave that how it is. It's hard to do with these gloves on because plantains are slippery. I can't do it with this glove on. Hold on a second. I can't do it with the glove. It's slippery. Some things you need your hands, and I need my hands. Let's find something to smash it down with. So I can't do it. Hold on a second. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna frown first, and then I'm gonna do it. I'll smash them down if I frown. Because sometimes you can frown. I need my hand, and I need to feel them. That's crushing them. I gotta do another way. It's okay. We shall do another way. Sometimes you gotta improvise. Let's get back to that chicken. I'm gonna let my grease get hot, and we'll get to our chicken. I gotta improvise, y'all. I can't, and I don't want to so I have to improvise. I get it though. Don't worry about that. I get it. Sorry, y'all. I'm just bouncing y'all around today. Let me see if I get on over here. And the chicken smell good. Let's turn that down some. Oh yeah. I need to hit the bottom of my pan. This pan get hot. You gotta scrape that bottom sometimes. All right, I'm gonna add some browning to this. A little browning. We're gonna add some color. I'm gonna add it right away. I'm gonna add some browning to it. Help out which color that was browning, okay? You can use the Kitchen Bouquet. That was Jamaican brand. But it's a little brownie. Let's add some color to it. I got it on low. That'll never heat up. All right, now let's add our stuff to this. We're gonna go in with some onions, sliced onions, and some peppers. You can use red, green, doesn't matter. Let's save a little bit for my cabbage, just to give it a little flavor. I don't want that much of the cabbage, so we got a lot of vegetables going on in here. Let's season this. Some black pepper. Add some garlic powder. Add some red wine vinegar. That's my acid. You can add some lemon juice too if you like to. Some onion powder. And add some tomato sauce. You can use diced tomatoes too. I'm using what I had in my pantry. Yeah, all right. It's already smelling like whoa in here. It smells so good. Dang, it smells good in here. I'm gonna add some more sofrito. No more sofrito. So I gotta add some water to this. Add some more nito seed. And a little more paprika because we're gonna make a broth for this. Now, I know y'all wondering, the olives do go in, but the olives don't go in to last because the olives, you'll turn them to mush. You don't want to put them olives in there and it's just gonna turn your stuff right into mush. Okay, so you want to make sure the olives stay whole. We'll add a little water and just get it going. I'll turn it up higher and then I'm gonna add my chicken base to it. You don't need much. You don't need much water. Just once the chicken start cooking down, it's gonna start making more juices. Get that seasoning down in there. You throwing stuff at me. Water cold. That's just the same amount of water I just had. I just went ahead and added my chicken base to it. Don't worry about that because I need all that. Remember, I added other water in there. Mix my flavors in there, baby. Okay, as y'all know, don't be laughing at me. Don't act like you ain't never do it before. This pot don't have a lid like that pot. So I'm gonna get real hood with it and put some aluminum foil on. Don't act like you ain't did it before. Shut up. Don't act like you ain't never do it before. I almost forgot. Instead of talking trash, maybe it has some thyme in here. THYME. Dang, that was a big old piece of thyme. Yeah, add some thyme in here. Push that down in there. And I'm going to add in my favorite thing in the well, you know it is. It is a hot little pepper. Yes, add the hot little pepper in there. Pop it, don't chop it. Just pop it. Don't chop it, just break it. Just like that. And it's gonna perfume the whole thing. A little habanero. Can't find a Scotch bonnet, get a habanero, even a little twin. You gotta use the good for it though. Don't use that cheap stuff. The arrow. The arrow ain't gonna hold that heat. You need some Reynolds. Heavy duty. I gotta change it. Yeah, about to. It's just about to. Yeah, I gotta. So used to using this hand, it's just, and this crip walking over here. Y'all want to see it? Because I had to take the Band-Aid off. Look at it. And there's bruise up underneath it. That's the chunk of meat that came out in the corner. I'm so nasty. But it did. Ouch. There's a whole chunk of meat came out when I had to pull the nail off. And I said, hopefully it'll turn black on me. Walk around with the stank finger. All right. Look at my rice. I'll show you guys the rice. The rice, I turned it off after a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me cover this thing back up. Hold tight. for something pop on and I be around here hollering like, what happened to Chef? What happened to it? What happened to it? What happened to it? What happened to it? I run her thing like Michael Jackson when that hair caught on fire. Woo! There's something pop on this thing. Got to be no careful. All right. I just keep it covered with this because it can keep on messing up. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all the rice. I'm going to fluff it. Fluff the rice. Stand up. Okay. Now, I did this before y'all eyes. Look at it. Perfect rice. I can't get down to the bottom to show y'all that it ain't sticking. But perfect rice. And I showed y'all how to make yellow rice. Perfect. And rice always doubles in size. So I started from the bottom, now we here. Perfect rice every time. Like I said, I've been making rice since I was little. So I know a lot of people I know there's a lot of people that on here that has issues with making rice, and it's not as hard as it seems. If you make it hard, it's gonna be hard. But the best rice to buy is parboiled rice. Parboiled. And then you can't go wrong, okay? Now you go and get that Mahatma and that long grain rice, or you finna have some problems. Because if you don't know how to cook that rice, you finna have some problems. that Mahatma get you. If you don't know how to make that long grain rice, Mahatma gonna get you. All right, let's fry. Our plant's supposed to be in what you call this? That grapeseed oil. Look at the grapeseed oil doing it again, foaming. Somebody said it was the flour. See, this don't have flour on it. It just, I don't know. It does that. So they don't get weirded out if you use the grapeseed oil after a couple of times and it starts to do that foam thing. Trust me, it's no dish soap in there. It foams for some reason. I don't know why. I told you I'm supposed to figure it out. I'm gonna figure out why it does it, but yeah, it does it. And it's grapeseed oil I'm frying this, okay? So that's why it's looking like that. It does that. And every time I don't care if I fry chicken in it, it does that. This is the same oil I had I don't use this oil 6 times now? 6 times now? Yeah. They've been riding out. And it stay looking clear. Like I paid the $6 or something. Was it like almost $7 I paid for not even a quart. What size is this bottle? This is 24 ounces. 24 ounces. And I had I had 4 bottles of it. And there's the same oil from when I fried all that chicken that time. Remember I fried that chicken? This is the same oil. Like it can't be the same. It's the same oil, y'all. Look, it's the same oil. See the little crumbs at the bottom? That's the same oil. Same oil. I filtered it. This is the second time. This is the second time I filtered it though. I filtered it. I filter it every time I use it though. I go ahead. I put a little strain on it and I filter it. So, but yeah, and it fries well. Fries just better than vegetable oil. It's just like I said. The only thing is I know a lot of people that haven't been seeing me cook with it. The only thing is that that taste that you get from the fried chicken is it leaves that coating of flavor on your mouth. That don't do that. Grapeseed oil gonna have you one. It's gonna be like you eat. You eating fried chicken. You know it's crispy. You know it's crunchy. It's just gonna go away real fast. So if you're looking for savor the flavor, because it don't have those trans fats inside of it, if you're looking to savor the flavor, you ain't gonna savor the flavor. You're just gonna get it and gonna be nice and you good. You can eat enough fried chicken so you can pop your belly, okay? Because guess what? It has no triglycerides inside of this oil. It's good for you. Yeah. I want the deep fry 'em, but ain't happening. But it's okay. We're just gonna rotate them. Yeah, rotate them like I'm frying some dang on. And some dang on what you call it? Suds. Oh Lord. Well, you see, if it fries, it just does that. I don't know why. We're gonna figure it out though. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna Google it. For things like this, I will Google something. Like, why is it foaming when I fry? I need to switch your eye back so I keep my thing rolling so I can, because that be finished, this be done, and I need to switch an eye. Let me take this rice off because it is done. And I can switch this to the back eye, and I can get my cabbage on. Let's see. Turn this on high. If we get ready to make our cabbage, y'all. Or I can switch this. Let me do this. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm trying to figure out how to get this on the stove, everything on the stove so I can cook it. All right, there we go. Let me turn you down. I can use this eye to make the cabbage. Does this fit this? No, it don't fit. Does this fit this? No, it don't fit. All right, so ain't no bacon going in this. Y'all know I've been on my little... I sure do want a damn rib. I'm being honest. I don't want a dang old rib. I want a rib so bad I want a goddamn short. I want a baby back rib. I want a baby back rib. I want a rib so bad. I don't care about pork chops too much, but I want a rib. I do. And look, I got to be prepared for it because I haven't eaten pork in a while. So if I eat that dang old rib, I might as well take me a laxative at the same time because it's going to tear my stomach up. Oh, Lord. I guess I can put you back. I didn't have to take you off. Let my grease get hot. Make the cabbage. Let me take these plantains out. And we can smash them. That's how you want them to look. See that? They're nice and pretty. All the way around. And we smash them, then we put them back in the fryer. Can y'all see what I'm doing back there? Okay. Yeah, it's like, as soon as you take them out the grease, they get right. Look at the grease. Y'all see it? It stopped foaming. As soon as you take it out, it stopped foaming. It's only when you put something in it. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. It's back to normal. Only when you put something in it. Mind-boggling. Little peppers, little onions. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna turn this down. I want to show y'all how to just smash them down like this. Don't worry about my cut board. The same thing that's on it. Okay, it's just planting. All right. So you want to smash them back down, so like this, and you're gonna refry them again. See, I can do them now. I could have did them while they was I could have did them when they was not fried too, but I needed my glove to do so. Yes, they're hot. Very hot. Don't do this at home. Don't do what I'm doing. You use something, okay? Don't do what I'm doing. That thing old chef don't got me 45-degree burns. His old hot old hands. Know what you did in my hands, chef? Sitting there pressing those things out. Oh, with your bare hand like that? Lord Jesus, why would you do that? Just to press them down. Look. Don't mind me. I know I'm a dang old nut. All right, you want just like that, okay? All right. Uh-oh, let me turn my radio down enough. A little onion, it's all right. Hey, okay, hey, little onion, hey, little onion. Now, y'all do know if you are on a diet, you can't have butter. You can't have butter. It's better to eat butter than even I can't believe it's not butter. Just get a high fat butter. Just get a good quality butter. You can use any grass fed butters, any high fat butters. You use a high fat butter. The higher the fat, the better fat, because butter is a good fat. All right. So you can't have it. Y'all didn't know that. You can't have butter. All right? So I told you, you still can eat good in the neighborhood. Come on out of there. I need someone of you guys. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. I'll make you dang on the juice fire. I guess I got to do two at a time because you don't want to do it. Phone back up. Bad. So I'm going to add some butter to my cabbage as well. Cooking this food, maybe you want some dang on pastelitos. Dang. Y'all know what pastelitos is? The guava and cheese pastelitos I made last time. Whew, Lord. I told you get the baddest cravings in the world. You get the worst cravings. The worst cravings of things sometimes. And like I said, normally I don't even crave sugar like that. But these past days, woo! Help me. Help please. Help please. Kate Kobe, what's going on? So what food's on the menu? So some Spanish chicken and rice, yellow rice, cabbages, and plantanitos. Emmanuel Kings, good evening. Hello. Loretta Singleton, hey Loretta. Rosalind Crenshaw. All right, you rolled through the hood. What's going on, Crenshaw? All right now. You got an old Crip name right there, old Crenshaw. LeJune Evans sound like nutmeg. Yeah, that's all. I'm way behind. Yeah, I don't like nutmeg. Just for certain things, you just need a little pinch in certain things, and it'll give us that nice flavor that you need. Dorothy Taylor, hello. Kate Kobe, thank you for sharing. Trudy Fruduty. I'm in laughing at your name, but you chose it. don't get mad at me because you chose the name Trudy for Duty. It's cute. Thank y'all for the likes and hearts. Michelle Cooper said, Geraldine Bullets. Hey, Geraldine. Patricia Phillips. Hello. Say, add some mayonnaise and make it good. And what? No, I'm late to it. So I don't know what the mayonnaise is for. Just let my cabbage cook a little bit before I get the seasoning in it. And I'm not gonna cook it down too much. We don't like our cabbage cooked too much. You just wanna act up. All right, let's season this. Let's season this up, y'all. All right, man, with a little garlic powder. Some onion powder. I'm gonna go half kosher salt, and then I'm gonna go the rest seasoned salt, little kosher salt. I don't want to use so much seasoned salt. Use some kosher salt and some seasoned salt, and I'm done with my cabbage. You're like, what? That's it? Yeah, I'm done. As plain Jane as it want to be, because seasoned salt. All right. I make my cabbage so many different ways. Certain meals, I told you guys, like certain meals, it's going to be cooked a certain way. But for this meal has so much flavor already. I got the Spanish chicken. I got the rice seasoned. The cabbage I just need for it to just taste like a vegetable. If that makes sense. Two at a time. It foams really, really bad when I put after they crush. Let's see y'all. Oh, I gotta add some black pepper. And then that's all I'm adding to this. Some black pepper. A little black pepper. And we good to go on our cabbage. I just want them to taste how they taste. I can't do all the extra and all of the thing stuff. I ain't but smoked turkey. It's just that third stuff, but I'm not making it for that. I just want to taste the cabbage. By now, our chicken should be done. And I told you guys as soon as I came on early because there's a process to it. There's a process to it, so that's why I told you guys I came on early. Let's check our chicken. Like I told y'all, it's gonna make juice. It's gonna make some juice, y'all. I just want to see if it's done. Yep. It breaks away from their bone. Let's taste our juice. Make sure you have enough flavor, which I should. I should have enough flavor, but we're going to test it. If not, we can always adjust it. Mind you, you do have to add in the olivos. That don't mean nothing. All right, I got some Spanish olives. Let me turn my cabbage off. Turn it off, like let's call it, and that's all I wanted to cook. Got some Spanish olives, and they normally have the pimento inside of it. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a challenge. And you want to drain? We're gonna drain the juice off. Well, I was good. I was good. I think I'm gonna thicken this a little bit. You don't have to. Normally, you just leave it like a little loose, but I wanted to hug this rice. I want to hug this rice. So I'm gonna use a little cornstarch and water. Too much. It's already in there, but I'm not gonna use all this, but that's too much. It's way too much. I just need a little cornstarch. Before I add my olives in. Let's turn your heat up. You want to turn it up. You want to get to a nice bubble. Whenever you get ready to do to thicken it with cornstarch, make sure it comes to a higher bubble, because when it comes down, it's going to go down, and when it comes back to a bubble, it's going to be at its thickest point. When it comes back to a boil, okay? So I'm going to let this come to a rolling boil real quick, because it don't take long. Ouch. All right, and we have the bubble that we want. Add a little in, and you could do this at steps. If you could test it and see how thick you want it. Okay, you want to test it to see how thick you want it. Let it come back to a bubble. He said come back to a bubble and see how thick it gets. All right, let me mix it in. I think I want a little bit more, so just add a little bit more. There we go. All right, I drank my olives. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, but add your olives in. Everybody don't like olives. I love olives. Add your olives in. And then there you go. Like I told you, I was gonna time that right. I took my last plantain out, put my olives in, cabbage done, rice done. Yeah, I timed it perfectly. I told you it's prudent planning. I be having things planned out of my brain. I map it out. This should go like this. This should go like this. It takes long to cook this, and that, third stuff. We're going to come together cohesively and formulate a meal at the same time. Let's just Take a look at that cabbage. And that's just how I want it. I don't want it no cook more than that. Perfect cabbage. Perfect. All right, really. Oh, I got you threw away the oven.
Yes, God. It was all over the floor. Ooh, you had a stop party.
Another?
Oh, well, you had 370. What's in the rice water? We got yellow rice?
Yes.
Yellow rice.
I'm not gonna leave this a little bit in the jar. I'm not getting there. Then I'll pick them out either.
And you like them?
Olives?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love olives.
What's in the sofrito?
What's in the sofrito?
Uh-huh.
It is cilantro, pepinda, ajo. Let me stop.
A mess.
It's green peppers, garlic, cilantro, and onions. And normally they add a little chicken base to it, the olive oil. Add olive oil to get it going. That's normally inside of a sofrito.
Temple,
Like I said,
Texas in the house.
what's going on, Texas? Fix a plate.
We are hungry. I am finished.
I am starving.
Ain't it? We all.
I'm starving.
Like Marvin or just starving?
Oh no, like Mom. I didn't eat all day. And I went to work there for almost 3 hours. And then I sat in the sauna.
Oh, you played.
But it's like I have a lot of energy though. It's like once you you can get.
No, go ahead. 'Cause they gotta see you and
Oh.
take that first bite.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna sit down after this. I tired. I love y'all, but I tired. Make my plate and sit my butt down. I don't know. It's like I do that every time. Like once I get into the gym, I go just. It's a good stress reliever. Take your mind off stuff. But yeah. Mental clarity as well. And make you feel better, so. You smell that bay leaf in that rice. Oh, that smells good. Smell that bay leaf in that rice. I told you I like olives. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. I'm gonna eat all them olives. Let me put plantanitos. Let me come around this side. Plantanitos. My dad would eat this whole dang on bowl. Everybody be mad. Everybody be mad. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, Spanish chicken, Spanish rice, some cabbages, and some plantanitos. Ay, que lindo. Let's taste this. I know it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good stuff right there. Come on with it. Take a bite. Now we get off this mic. I don't start dancing, and I ain't gonna taste it yet, but I tasted bits, pieces, all the things stuff. What that olive on there? Abuela. Abuela. Y'all love this. I'm trying to tell you, just love it. I gotta try it. Try it out. That chicken. I ain't gonna tell you, I just moved the fork and it fell right off. We ain't gotta have no tacos on Tuesday for Spanish food. We ain't gotta have no tacos. We can have it right here. Right here. Ain't gotta be no taco. I ain't got told you I'll follow nobody's rules. Follow my own drum. Bueno. And it's good. Excuse me, food falling out of my mouth. It kind of perfect soup. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Thank you for the stars. Gary Craig, thank you for the stars. Nora Cersei, I didn't know you said Nora. Nancy Barnes, thank you for the stars. Janice, Denise Thomas, thank you for the stars. Rosalind Crenshaw, over there crip walking, thank you for the stars. Constant Martin Presley, thank you for the stars. Auntie June Gibson Green, thank you for the stars. I appreciate y'all, all y'all. Thank y'all. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow, right? I'll do lunch. Let's do lunch tomorrow. Okay? We do lunch tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. I will eat this. Happy y'all. And good nice night. Peace. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all share the live. Thank y'all.